It's another day here in our program today, and we are looking at the Muea Market. You're welcome to Moya town, the town which is noted for its goat meat pepper soup, and of course the Muea Market. And it is a town that is found within the Buea municipality. And one thing makes Moya so special, it is the market, that is Muea Market. Today edition of our program Market Pallance, we are going to take you inside the Muea Market and to give you some of its peculiarities, what actually differentiates Muea Market from all other markets within Cameroon, and equally looking at some of the activities and why not some of the similarities as to what make Moya similar to other markets. This and more will be yours on our program today on our edition Market Balance. Why not giving you the prices of commodities? Follow us as we take you to inside the market to give you things that are happening so far. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step, and the journey inside the market begins at a particular spot. On our first stop today on our edition Market Pallance, we are taking a stop at the fruit section of the market, the perishable section of the market. We are going to look at the prices of fruit and definitely look at what are some of the activities and the problems that these people in this area actually do face when it comes to dealing with their businesses. And of course, we're equally going to find out where they get their fruit from, if it is within Moya or out of Moya Market. And this and more will be yours on today's edition. Follow me as we make a first stop to those that are selling within Moya Market. And as I earlier did indicated to you that Moya Market is one of the biggest market in terms of Fako division. And looking at the prices of fruit, we are yet to know how much they do cost, and of course the kind of fruits that are available in Moya Market. I say good morning.
Good morning, Papa. Good morning, Papa. They don't break.
Yes, so they don't break. How the market this morning now?
No, nice. The market is nice.
But there is no food. That kind of the market is nice. That there is no food in the market.
Yeah, it's nice now because at least we have little fruit to sell.
You feel like say fruit is scarce today for market?
Yes, now we have scarcity of fruit because of dry season. Yeah, so we have scarcity of fruit.
Okay. Now, how much should you say your pairs?
It's 500 like this for this 4 for 500.
Okay, 4 for 500.
Yes.
Is this the period of pear?
No, it's not the period of pear. If it is period of pear, we put it like this 200 because it's not. It's just coming now. This is not a period.
Where do you get them from?
Bokova and Bova. That's where they are coming from. Those villages, those Bakre village like that, they are coming from there. Yeah.
Okay. How do you preserve them in case they are not being bought today?
You just go like this. You put it on the floor. You put bash like this. You put it like one like this. You just put like this. You put it like this. They'll ripe. You don't climb the like this because it will ripe and then it will soft. Yes.
The fruit section in Muea Market, and we are going to take you down. Looking at the situation on ground, you can see that the fruit in this side of the market is not as much as it used to be some few months ago. You will come, the entire place will be crowded, and even those who are doing transportation will face difficulties passing through this side. But if you are a truck pusher, you can easily pass through this side without having major problems because of the fact that the commodities in this particular position, they are very limited in supply. Good day. Oh, no, fine. You come for the market for say how you see the market?
No, for right now the market is so very. I just don't even know I can tell you people right now because the way the market is going on right now, it's not how first time the market was moving. But right now, this time I just know I cannot. But any person is just crying on the market because the town is so very. I do not know how I can even tell you people because right now the way the thing is just moving on this town is very wrong. Anybody has been just crying on the market. The market, I do not know how I can even tell you people right for now.
Okay, you sell pineapples and cucumber?
I sell pineapple, but I did not look at the market, how the market is so going right now. Nothing is moving on the market. The market is so very wrong. Nothing.
Okay. That was it for this section of the market. We are definitely going to take you to a different side of the market. This time around, we are taking you to the plastic shoe section. That is those who sell bedding slippers in different categories and in different sizes, to equally find out if the situation of those in this section actually affect them. Market, there must be differentiation, and Muea Market is not an exception to that rule. And when we talk about differentiation, we are talking about the fact that some specific commodities will have to be isolated for proper identification and for proper circulation inside the market. This is in a bid to give the market a better and accessible means to those that will come to buy. Previously, we used to have just the bedding slippers like this, but now we have every kind of commodities relating to the same situation. And here we are with one of our young men who is now in the market to sell and probably to boost his economy. Papa Nafana, good morning.
Good morning.
How is the market this morning?
The market's not going. The market's bad.
How is it bad?
Customers are not coming. Customers are not coming. I have to wait after church before customers are coming. I'll say after church.
Okay. Now, how much are you selling your items? Can you show us?
This one, give this one for 1,500. The smaller ones will give it for 1,000. And those boots, we give the boot to 2,000.
Now the boots are for 2,000.
Yes.
Now we see that these are designs that are almost similar to the normal shoe section. How often does it come out? Is it do you buy it every week?
No, not my every week. Only when they go to Buea before they buy the shoes there.
Okay. Now in terms of bedding slippers, 2 rope slippers, how much?
2 rope 500, 1,000.
Okay. A slippers as such is how much?
1,000.
1,000. Now
Yes.
this other one.
The same 1,000.
So all these brand are 1,000.
Yes.
Irrespective of the design.
Yes, 1,000.
Are you a student?
Yeah, I'm a student.
Okay. Do you sell even on Thursday?
No, I don't sell, only on Sunday.
Okay, only on Sunday. What advice do you have for probably students who sit in their house on Sundays and don't do anything?
I advise them to go to church. They go to church. After church, they look for something to do. Because now there's no school, so I think everybody should be busy during this week to look something to benefit from.
Move to a different section of the market, we'll definitely have to put a pause in this side of the market. Now we are taking you to a different section of the market to look at the different type of commodities, and why not compare it with others in different markets. This is the most organized section in this market. Those that deals with babies wear and traveling materials. This is the most organized section in this market. We are going to talk to those that are dealing with these businesses to see their prices and to know if there are latest products in the market, and if equally there are some products which price differs rather. One of the biggest shop in this market, as I earlier told you, that is one of the most organized section in the market. Bro, good morning now.
Good morning, my brother.
Long time.
I swear, my brother, long time. Since last 2 years.
Yes. Now I want to ask you, what will be the latest for this year section, for the babies wear section?
Well, I get babs the wardrobe from Japan last 2 months, so I come out Japan. I get baby skirt too, just come out Japan.
If you show me.
Yeah. get ladies closets. Ladies closets are just something I import from Japan. This set of bath. Now I said to come out Dubai. Yeah, then this baby coat. I want to come out Onitsha. We bring them from Abba.
Okay, now we'll start with the price. This baby cut how much?
150.
Wait. 150 francs or 150,000?
150,000.
Why is there so?
Because I double. Because a bit double. Then a bit solid. It's even picking for 7 years for use. Yeah, so now why there is there.
This other one?
That one now 110,000. They want to be movable. They fold them. Like you want to go for your mother-in-law house. If you fold, you take and go mother-in-law the house.
Okay. This is your latest closet. How much?
That one now 170. 170,000.
170,000.
Yes.
Why is there so?
Well, because now double side, now drawer. I get single side. Like the old one, the customer they used to know, I'm that single side. But this one now double side.
The one how much?
That one at 12,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much did you say blankets?
Well, I get big blanket, double blanket with 35,000.
That one is how much?
I get this picky one over 5,000.
Okay. 90?
Well, I get a good quality 90 for they were 15,000. Then the other one it was 7,000.
Okay, this one the woman they born how much?
35, that old model. Where that mommy they know how that can born me and you. And so not that.
So that's 35.
That 35 for that one.
Now, in terms of that drying line.
Well, that dry line, that old model don't be at 15,000 francs for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, then I get that step on. The step on the new model on 9 that 30,000.
30,000
in France, yeah.
If you ever come on here?
No, because I know it's what they buy. Master, I pay fly, go far, go buy, can't search you. So at least I get more small thing there for inside.
Okay. That was it for this section of the market. Our next stop will definitely be at a different position and different commodity area. Follow us as we make a journey inside Muea Market. If you are a student, or if you are a meeting group, or if you are an association, this is the section that will benefit you more in Muea Market. This is the material section of the market where you get your uniforms of different sizes, different color, different brand, different quality. And you can get your wax, your sikam, your Holland, or whatever name that you may choose to have when it comes to material. How the market first?
Well, I must tell you, we are trying. All this time, school are not going, so we're supposed to sell uniform for the 11th February. But fortunately, the students are not going to school, so we will not sell. So it is very, very difficult for us. I must tell you the truth.
Okay, now come and show us. How much do you say your meters of materials? Let's say the length.
Which type of material? Uniform or?
The uniform material.
All this time we are not selling uniform as the school they are not going, so we will not sell uniform. But I have other material that.
So if I'm to buy a uniform material now, how much will you give me?
A uniform material is 1,300.
Even when things are not moving?
Yes, because of the price that we bought.
Okay. Now come and show us how much you do here. How much do you say a material of this?
This is lace material. This one is 2.5 for a meter.
2.5.
Yeah, this is lace.
Okay. Now I want to find out. Let's go. How much do you sell that?
This one is 1,200 francs. Yeah, but this one is 1,000. This is the normal one. Yeah, the cheapest one. Yeah.
Why is the price different?
It's because of the quality.
Okay.
Yeah, and the prices that we buy.
Can you take us to this other side?
Oh well, this one is a double line material, and this is cheapest side.
Okay. This. How much is this one?
This one, trouser is 2.5. While those ones is 1,000 francs.
I have latest materials for meeting. I should be people have wedding and all the rest. They should come. I give for good prices.
Okay, how much do you sell your material, your wrapper? What are the qualities first you get?
Wow, super print, lace, and all the rest. There are so many different type.
You have Holland?
No, I don't have Holland. I have but English ones.
Is Holland still available in the market?
No, it's not available in the market. We have now but a small round rate. Okay. Yes, the big ones are not in the market anymore because of how the crisis of things is like.
Do you have
high targets, good high target, English was, lace, was, super print, Java, good Javas, good qualities.
Is super print still in the market?
Yes, we have super print.
Now, how much is it? Do you sell super print?
3,000 francs.
Holland. I mean, the wax.
Wax. Can give you, for one man, we can give you 4,500. 5,000 francs for some. We have some one for 4,500.
Super wax.
Qualities of wax. We have super wax. 6,000 francs for super wax.
When they buy wrapper for these people, how do you see their interaction? They be friendly, nice, or?
They be friendly and happy with people.
Okay. You be satisfied with the price of a wrapper?
Yes.
Okay. Auntie, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
You too can buy wrapper for this market?
Yes, I can buy wrapper.
Now, how you don't get the price in this morning?
No, if sell wrapper of moderate prices, very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you be satisfied with
I'll
the...
be very, very satisfied. Okay. And I buy a lot of wrapper for you. Okay. Well.
This is where we draw a cutting razor for this section. We'll take you now to the shoe section of the market to get the prices of shoes and all about the shoe section. We will now take you to a different section of the market. Stay tuned and don't move a muscle. We'll be right back. We are now at the shoe section of the market, and those for bigger events, those for other events, those for those stylists, and those who are involved in fashion will tell you that this is the spot in Muea Market. Earlier, Muea Market is one of the most organized in terms of shoe section, material section, and cosmetic section, vegetable section, and this is one of the areas that you will scarcely find mud during the heart of the rainy season. We'll be talking to those who are selling in this section of the market to get their prices and to see what are some of the problems they do face when it comes to selling during this trying period of Cameroon. Papa, good morning.
Good morning.
About the market this morning?
No, we are trying. God is taking control.
Amen. Daddy, how you see this market this period?
No, but now the things of I hope that God will make it, and because the market are moving short. Anyhow, we get for thank God because God is taking control. The market is moving. We don't see any change. Okay.
How much did you say your shoes then?
Oh, depend the type of shoe you are touching because all they know be the same price. Anyone get their own prices.
Okay. This one, so now Cameroon made shoes, this right?
This is original shoe from Italian.
Okay, Italian.
Yes, I sell it for 18,000 francs.
18,000.
Yes.
Take money?
The money 15,000 francs.
Okay. Now this other tennis, normal tennis.
Normal tennis is 7,000 francs.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah, that's yes.
This other black one.
Yes, this one I can give you to 12,000 francs. It's because it depends the quality and it depends how I bought it.
Okay. Now these slippers.
I have a quality by quality. When they ask me the price, I can tell you the prices.
Okay, can you tell us now the price for this brown one?
This one I'll give you for 3,000 francs.
3,000.
Like this one I'll give you 2,000 francs.
Okay.
Like the one 2,500. The other one is 3,800. The other one 5,000. They have quality by quality. Like this type of one we will sell is 3,500.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Why 3,500?
Well, that depends the price where I bought it.
Okay. To crown this section up at this side of the market. We cannot just come to the market without passing through this section. This is one of the most busiest section of the market in terms of the shoe section of the market and the side where you can get your classic shoe in Muea Market. This is the section where you can have your classic shoe, as I earlier did indicated. Our brother who is selling here in this market will definitely tell us how the market is during this trying period, if it's actually moving. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Same to you, my brother.
How the market this period?
No, the market don't die. It died very badly. We need to even sell. We used to come sometimes, so at least man they play in Jangi, they get one for chop for house, but now it's strong. Before one get one customer for market, and a man we need to buy for fine price.
So now, how much should you sell? They are nice looking.
Now I get shoe for 20,000, 25,000, 15,000. It depends how you come and it depends who you want them.
The brown one and the black side.
The brown one na 25,000.
Will
take money. Okay. Then the black one na 20,000. Okay.
Yeah. Now this one too, how much?
This one na 15,000.
Yeah. Now, what will be the problem they want to face with this market?
With the problem with the face, and I say the market you need to enter as we usually enter. The market don't get different face. Even for central market, we go there with come out here. Sometimes customers them they come out for they can here, but now the whole market don't just die. We go central market, we need to sell. We come here, we need to sell. And if the market at the center market, this center market, na Fako market center, this way we get for the function. And if the people the market daily market, they go over fine.
You got the prices of shoes and you got the circumstances under which these people here are selling. That is just to tell you that the socioeconomic wahala is causing maximum economic impact on those that are selling and equally those that are buying. That notwithstanding, we are equally going to journey to a different section of the market. This time around to the meat section of the market. Follow us as we take a step to their side. This is the fish and the meat section of the market, and specifically this is the fish section of Muea Market. The prices of fish and the prices of your crayfish. We are going to talk to those that are selling so that they can tell you how much they do sell them, and if there is an increase in prices of fish or in the prices of crayfish, and if these are some of the things you get in the market when you are doing production. That notwithstanding, let's go back to our focus of the day. We are talking about the prices of fish and the prices of crayfish in the market. And how crayfish market in this period? We this.
That will the manager will do. They will say, they will not say. We will continue over there fine. So the joke can the market, they will say, they will give you market will passion. Anyhow, they will fine. They will not fine, take and go back.
How much bin janga? One janga.
Now 100. Yes.
Thank you. Market is comprised of those who come to buy, those who come to sell. Now, this fish section of the market, we have fish of different, quality and different sizes. And our mother will be selling here. After her customer goes away, she will tell us the prices of our fish. Mom, good morning.
Morning.
How are the market today?
Market fine.
Market fine, eh?
Yes.
How much did you sell your fish here?
This one in name na cover pot. They sell on 2,000 and 1,000. This one in name na broke market 1,000. Then that one na Dorat 225.
Why did they call that one say broke market?
They call it broke market because it overtaste. It get good taste from up.
So instead, person no go fear say buy go broke him marriage.
No, you know if he broke na in name. Okay. Na in name what they call him.
How much did you say a cover pot?
Cover pot 1,000 and 2,000.
1,000 and 2,000. Yes. Snake fish na how much?
Snake fish na 2,000 and 1,000.
Okay. Me, how you say your fish here?
Na 500, 1,000.
And what is the name for your fish here?
My name na stockfish Mokanju.
Mokanju.
Yes.
So that Mokanju, so one plate how much?
Now this one na 1,000 and 500 this.
Okay, so the same only Mokanju. That was it for the fish section of the market. And as you can see behind us, we are taking you now to the meat section of the market to see how much is a kilogram of beef or is a kilogram of pork, and looking at some of the hurdles that they actually do face when it comes to dealing in this market. So follow us, let's take you inside the market. This is the meat section of Muea Market, and at this particular spot you can get your beef of different quality, different sizes. This is one of those that do their business and that do the selling in this market. And good morning, Afana.
No, I didn't find.
How the market go?
Master, market slow, very badly.
How much for one kilogram of meat? How much?
1 kilogram of meat is 2,500 francs.
With bone or without bone?
Without bone.
Now with bone, how much?
Without bone is 3,000.
Without bone is 3,000.
Yeah.
How much should I sell this one?
This one?
Yeah, the marrow bone.
This one is ranges from 1,500 francs to about 3,000.
What on they sell with that scale where you get the rotating?
Yeah. Okay, that cloth scale. Yes. Well, no say that cloth scale they so it varies. Sometimes they so sometimes so people they manipulate the scale in such a way that when you just drop something for this, so it just read we actually need at the precise weight. But this one, if you take a close look, this is a kilogram stone. So anything that you put there is equal to the weight. Yeah. So now I don't prefer this one.
Okay. Now one backbone stone.
Which kind of backbone? This one?
Yes.
This one is Kotoro. You have different prices because, for instance, this one is at 3,000. Because the cow are not the same. There's big and small. This one can cost 3,000 or 4,000.
That leg of cow down there.
The full leg of cow. The full leg of cow around 70,000.
70,000.
Yes.
Now that one they don't bomb on.
The full cow is 2,500, 2,000, 3,000.
We are now leaving the mid section of the market. We are taking you to a different side of the market, different section of the market. Okay, we are still in Muea Market, within the vicinity of Muea Market. Now, it is good enough for us to look at the prices of fowl. That's the chicken section of the market. And to get their prices and look at the problems that they do face when it comes to dealing in this market. This is not December, this is not November, this is not October. This is February, this is March. We just left February, this is March. How much is the amount to get, a chicken or a fowl? And definitely what are the problems that these people do face within this period, which is not a peak period for them? And how is their solution? Pa, good morning.
How are you?
No, fine. Yes, you be somebody who don't work for this market, you don't sell for this market for a long time, the fowl section.
You know me very
Yeah, how you see this price, this market, this period?
This time, things are very, very essential. Due to the way there's no schools marching on, and the scholars used to help us by buying chickens when they are out for holidays. But due to bad condition, no schools, there's nothing moving entirely. Most of the parents are suffering, and some have paid school fees, and up-to-date schools are not reopened. Even foodstuff is not moving, nothing is moving. So I will not have much to say. It's just the change of climate and some change of system.
Why this side dry so chicken are not plenty for this side?
Fine. There are no chickens because this hot up. Most of the chickens used to die at this period of the time. There's a certain time.
But you come here during December, during November, during October, and early January, this side will be crowded with chicken and with those struggling to buy, those struggling to sell. But this is March. This place is pretty very much, almost empty, as the case may be. And we're talking to those who are selling. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
My brother, how market?
Well, market, as you can see, the tables are very scarce due to the fact that we have had acute shortage right now in the country. But this shortage as well, if you look at the market and you look at the sizes of the beds as well, you discover that a lot of them are dilapidated due to what happened in the country. And right now we are trying to push what we have at hand. But the prices for the bed, if you look at it, it's just constant.
How much?
We have beds here for 3,500 francs, like this which you see here, which is very good. And we equally have beds for 4,000, 5,000, depending on the sizes of the bed.
It is at this particular point that we say we have finally come to an end of this section of the market. We are taking you now to a different side of the market, different section. That is the Plantain section of Muea Market. This is the plantain section of Muea Market, and this is where you get your plantain of different quality and sizes. And this is where those that come from the farm come and sell, and those that do buying and selling equally sell here and at a particular point up the market. The prices of plantain, we are going to find out how much they do cost, and those who are actually selling here, how much they can give away their plantain to those who would come to buy in this market. How you see market for plantain this morning?
Well, market for plantain a bit quite expensive this morning.
it quite very expensive?
Very, very expensive.
Okay, now, how much did they tell you say they want to sell this, the one we want to buy?
This small one, they tell me say 1.5. But I don't give 1,000, it is in a 1.5. So, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Fine.
My sister, you can't sell with the market plantain. How much they sell your plantain?
Plantain are expensive.
How much they sell your plantain?
Anyone get own price.
How much?
This one's on at 3,000.
Then this other one?
This one, 1,000.
Now pick your different plantain.
I don't quite know.
Thank you. How you see this market this month?
You worry. You worry very badly.
Market Newaka. Now this pig or sweet market in Newaka, how much be planting?
Over cheap. Until over cheap. We get planting for the big bunch planting will be selling 3,000. That's what they're giving a 1.5. One away to go on.
Now we don't discover say ripe plantain and unripe plantain they get the same price.
No, very ripe plantain so I sell at 3,000. Green white for this I sell at 2.5.
Good morning, no.
Good morning, oh.
How plantain this morning?
No, they find due to the way we the Jarvis today planting over intermarket way. At least we sell past the other day then.
How market they go?
No, it go fine. Planting there today. Come as they there planting today. They say as rain don't start so planting don't there. And we buy only if sell because school to know that thing they use. Mommy they buy planting take they go sell a student they chop school no they will praise me school council that will go sell.
This is the share section of the market. This is where you get to relax when you are selling in this market. Whether market the worker or you know the worker, you will come here for enjoy. As alone now. Good morning.
Morning.
No, fine. Mommy, how market no?
Market they fine.
Now I will see I say they will share place.
Oh, they will share place. Now poor they we so they find money for drink a beer. Beer no money no day. Now why you drink share?
Okay. How much is the share for here as a customer we don't come back?
Share now 1 cup for 100.
1 cup for 100. Okay. It is pleasure be like say na on the Mekuda side.
No, general. All country there.
Okay, I just see.
Plenty na Yamba know them because they Obamenda too with the suffer. I don't come for cook to suffer the same.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, mommy, if you give me 1 cup share too. Oh, no, buy me share.
No, they go give you. If you want drink, if you want join the company, we go give you.
Oh, me, give me my even test now.
You know, even though things don't bad, I don't feel like you. If you get boil for your skin, means your skin the hot. Would they also manage?
Well,
don't really worry, oh.
Where you come from Muea Market, whether market worker or you know worker, Papa then get play with, they go make their body worker.
Yes.
This nasha, a product from corn, which is known in other language as corn beer. So when you come to market, this is what you have to taste. Well, it is at this particular point that we call it a wrap at this side of the market, and we're taking you to different sections of the market, and so that you can see how things are being done in Muea Market. I'll be right back to give you another side of the story in Muea Market. Good morning.
Morning.
From dry fish now to fresh fish, how much did you sell this your? How did you sell this your fish?
This one they would sell at 4,000. Why this one at 2,000? This one 1,500 to 200.
What's the name of the one where you say the seller for?
This one are Mostobo. This one are Pakoro Yenda. This one are Stromback. That one are Palapala.
Palapala, why the Palapala?
Palapala because they na flat fish. Now why that we call and say Palapala?
Market.
Market is fine.
How much you would sell your granite? 1 quarter granite and 1 cup granite?
1 cup granite na 100. Sometimes then because of bad market, we give 6 cup 500 for the one. 1 quarter 2.5.
Okay. And beans?
Beans 1 quarter 2.8. 1 cup 100.
1 cup 100. 1 quarter for granite 2.5.
Yes.
1 quarter for beans na
2.8.
Egusi cracked.
Crack egusi 1 quarter na 4,500. One, yes. One glass na 200.
One bucket.
One bucket na 16,000.
Soybeans.
Soybeans 100.
One quarter.
One quarter 1.5 for soybeans.
Okay, rice.
Rice 3 cup rice for 200. One quarter 1.8.
One quarter 1.8.
Yes.
The one quarter gari.
One quarter gari 1.8. 3 cup 200.
Whether white or red.
Yes, the same.
1.8.
Yes.
Kumkum.
Kumkum na one quarter na 1.5. Then that small pan. Why full 125, but the one never grind them. The one don't grind 150.
Well, we are in a different side of this same market, Muea Market, and this is the side for the fairly used dresses, aka Okrika, and this is where you get those that are selling in this market. This is where they actually do sell their commodities. As I earlier did indicated to you that Muea Market is one of the markets that is most organized when it comes to selling of certain commodities. And it is only at this particular spot that you can get your fairly used dresses Okrika in Muea Market. Good morning, sir. How market now?
Fine.
How the market this period? So the money, the worker?
Thank God you push on small.
I said 3 months ago and now, how market the situation?
Rough. 3 months ago be better, now it was. The business will move. Things then slow all side.
How much did you say your kicker then?
I say gown they used to sell on 2,000-3,000. Now even 1,000 you need to get customers, so buy them. T-shirt and that used to sell on 1,000-3,000. Now even for 500 they say customer they see bargain. So the business really slow now.
This is still the section for the fairly used dresses, Okrika. And after having spoken to that brother, we will now see if we will talk to our sister who is selling in this market. That's a good morning.
Good morning.
How the market this period? 3 months ago and 3 months and now, how the market situation there?
The market no dey fine, no small. They need the worker, all things tight.
How the market this morning?
No, you know say now so now people don't go church. Now after church way you go really enter, but for now the market they empty.
It is at this particular point in time that we'll say we will wrap up with this section and take you to a different side of the market. You've got the complaints of those that are selling here and some of their messages, and let's get to meet others in the same market, Muea Market. African nightshade, Iponya batata, and Solonium tuberosum, colocasia. This is a section in Muea Market, and the vegetable section and the cocoyam section, they are joined all at the same position. And when you come to Muea Market, it is at the first entrance of Muea Market, straight down. That is where you can get those that are selling cocoyams, those that are selling sweet potatoes, those that are selling vegetable, those that are selling all kind of foodstuff related to colocasia, related to vegetable in the market. And we have basins, we have a bucket, and we have all the various forms of food stuff that you can get in Muea Market. But our prime focus in this section is those that are selling vegetables, because it is perishable, and since it's perishable, we'll get to find out their views as to how they are selling in this market. But first, let's talk to those who are selling in this vegetable section too.
I'm harvesting small now. My love, where are you? Baby, where are you? I'm looking for you. You know I love you so much. Baby, where are you? I'm looking for you.
Now, where you sell within Jama people there, so how it happen did they buy?
It work fine, the work fine. I sell less of 1 million for one market.
1 million stone or 1 million francs?
1 million thousands for one market, 1 million francs.
Okay. As you sell within Jama mami there, so that they actually buy?
They buy. I sell. They buy. They buy well.
Okay. How much did you say 1 liter oil?
One tangi so I sell at 900 francs. But if Mawa over argue, I will give for 800 francs.
Okay, thank you. Well, you see, it's quite funny when you come to this market, and it is a busy market. This is one of the most busy sections of Muea Market, and you get to see that those that are selling in this market, they have, you know, it's almost like a union in the market, and you get their styles and the way. Asha, our sister.
Yes, so brother, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. How the market now?
Oh, fine, fine.
Okay, how much did you say in Nkwain Chiambah?
My one bundle Nkwain Chiambah are 400 francs.
Now for Thursday and Sunday at the same price?
Yes.
Why is there so?
Now dry season, sun over day. Now why is there so? 450, madam. No, give me for 400.
Now, how much did you say your green?
Green 300 with the money.
300 with the money?
Yes.
Water leaf?
200.
200 water leaf?
Yes.
How much did you say cocoa leaf?
150.
Okay. You say Jaman are 400?
Yes.
Okay, green 300.
Yes.
So welcome to the oil section of Muea Market, and this is where we have the red oil, the granite oil of the market. We are going to talk to those that are selling at this particular spot to give you the prices of the oil and probably their problems that they do face when it comes to selling in this market. Muea Market is almost one of the biggest in the entire faculty division. How the market this period? 3 months ago and now, how market is?
The market is fine.
3 months ago, November, December, and now, how it happen?
We manage the market, you know, say now we're schooling it go on, picking the day has. So don't manage the market and manage them.
Okay, how much did you sell 1 gallon, 20 liters of red oil?
20 liters of red oil. Now 2 kind oil a day. One day for 8,500, one day for 11,000.
The one for 8,500?
The one for 8,500 na farmer them. Then the one for 11,000 na Moya oil when I hate.
Okay. So granite oil, how much 1 liter?
Granite oil 1 liter na 1,000.
1,000. Now, one jug granite oil, 20 liters.
20,000.
Okay. We are now at the water fufu section of the market, and water fufu is a product from cassava. Cassava, as it is often called, manioc, and it is a process to have water fufu, a difficult process where you have to harvest your cassava from the farm, come and peel off your cassava, put it and you know, for it to do some processes, then you have to prepare your water fufu. And we'll be talking to those that are selling here now to get their own opinion regarding the prices of their water fufu. And sister, morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How the market this morning now?
No, the market is looking a little bit nice compared to other days.
3 months ago and now market day.
3 months ago, the market was very, very rough because of the strike. Many people were not coming to the market. People were not selling along the roadside. So the market was very, very tough. But I believe for today, it's a little bit better compared to 3 months ago.
Where do you buy your water fufu, or do you produce it yourself?
No, I process my water fufu myself. I buy cassava, peel, wash, put in the water. 3 days after, I wash it for fufu.
Yeah. How much do you sell 1 bag water fufu?
1 bag fufu costs 12,000 francs.
Okay, 1 truck cassava when I buy how much?
Buy 1 truck cassava, it varies from 15 to 18,000.
Chance for road.
Asha.
Thank you.
How the market this morning?
My brother, the way the market there, we just try. Anyhow we there, we thank God for the small we get them.
3 months ago and now, how market be there?
No, 3 months ago be better past today. Past today because since all this strike today, so we make a market need a work at way be faded because now so truck picking the overflow when a school picking where they go school. Today so we forbid the work we picking for days, so one for the big for school. But school know they now, one man don't enter now for truck. So last 3 months be better past this month.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I said we carry person for market here, go put it for road now how much?
It depends on luggage.
You want to know how much?
It's almost 200 to 300 francs because it depends on you get the cargo.
Yeah.
Because on cargo anyway, if you come from here to road, they give you about 500 francs to 1,000. It depends with you talk to the man get the luggage.
You don't see on where my own, I'm going to play a ball or nothing as it.
You want a union? Because they make my luggage no loss for inside market because some people they view where carry a kako if you lost, but where carry my kako, you identify the person with the mayo and get the number for back.
So person will not do one interview work for market?
No, if not work for market, you cannot work in the market without the uniform. Because we do a union for market and the truck people.
Okay, for actually Beaver Union, how much do they pay for Beaver Union?
Well, we want pay, you go from, depend from 5,000. Yes, we want to join the union. You go see president.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, transportation in Muea Market is a little bit cumbersome as it was previous months ago or years ago. The union in Muea Market have been a little bit more organized. That is to say that you cannot have access to truck pushing in Muea Market as a transporter without having a uniform, and they do have jerseys that have been spotted numbers on it, and each number have identified or relate to a particular individual with his name attached to the database. That is to tell you that if you are being carried by a truck pusher with number 5 on his jersey, it means that that number 5, if something happened to your luggage, you can just go to their office. They will know who was the truck pusher and when it all happened. Basically, we have 3 means of transporting goods inside Muea Market: the taxi drivers, the bike riders, the truck pushers. And we'll talk to one bike rider who probably have been transporting to Muea Market and to get their own views regarding how items and commodities have been transported. Can I talk to you? Havana.
Yes, good morning.
How Muea Market transportation go during market days as a bike rider?
Well, anyhow, as well this year, so with the work we find and things that they go find out that the best day this way people that they mostly get their income them because in the market when they don't harvest yesterday, so today na for sell for get money.
That was it for transportation in Muea Market. And before we take leave of you, it's time good enough to give you a retrospect as to the prices of commodities within Muea Market. That was it for today's edition of our program Market Pallance in Muea Market. I am Tah M Jarvis signing off from Market Pallance, Muea Market.